Are you ready for Halloween with a really special candy holder? Or could you use a gift card holder or money holder? Or maybe you could use both. This is Ann Klemmer and Stamper from StamperDog.com, and here is the candy holder that we've got, and inside there's a Heath bar in there, and look at the ribbon. You can't see it across the back. We hid it, and that Heath bar is going to taste even better in this nice little holder. But we're going to show you how to make the Christmas gift card holder, and it could be a gift card holder or a money holder. You're going to start off with a 10.5-inch piece of cardstock. You're going to score it at 2.5 inches. Then you're going to score it again at 6 3/4 inches. And then, well, you don't have to write all this down, because at the end I'm going to give you a link where you can stop by and get a PDF with all the information on this. Because the next thing I like to do is turn this around, and on the other end score 1 inch from the other end. Okay? And I flip it over when I do that, because it's going a different direction. So this is what we're going to do with the bone folder. We're going to go and burnish all of those scored lines. And you notice that this 1-inch one goes this way. And then the other two fold the other direction. And when you burnish, it really does help you keep the gift card holder closed easier, so it doesn't want to flip open as much, and it just works a whole lot better and gives your project a much better look. So here you go. It's already folded. Now let's get that Designer Series paper on there. Now I've got some of this Christmas Designer Series paper, and you want to make sure that you've got it going the right direction. I've cut it in half so that the ornaments all line up with each other, and then I'm going to get out my sticky strip. Now I like to use sticky strip for this kind of project because it's not messy, it dries immediately because there is no drying time, and you just want to make sure that you keep the strips away from the edge and away from the folds, but not that far away. And if you rub those little strips, they come off a whole lot faster. So now you're just going to fold it up, and it's already ready to put something in there. And it could be candy, and, well, this is a hotel card. You have to be very careful who you give that to. And, of course, you can put that little candy bar in there as well, and it will fit just fine. So now we're going to go and hide the ribbon. So now we're going to put the sticky strip all the way across that top edge. And once again, you don't want it sticking out. I use my grungy scissors to cut this stuff down, because I don't like to get my paper snips really gooky. But there is that really nice red ribbon. And make sure it's not caught up in the sticky strip. And look at, now you can just pull it either way. Now, I used about 20 inches of ribbon. But before we do that, let's make a little decoration for the front. And this is Merry Christmas from the Merry Everything stamp set. And that little piece of scrap Whisper White is a little bit too small. So I'm going to go and put a little Post-it note on there and use it as a holder. And boom, there we have it in real red to match the cardstock. Do you know Garden Green? It was my very first green that I ever bought. So here we go. We're going to put that on there. And all I did was cut the edge of the Stampin' Dimensionals across there. And, I did stamp on the other side. I love our cardstock that you can turn it over if you mess up. And then you're just going to put it down so it's down in the green area, and the ribbon can channel but behind the tag. And I want to tie the ribbon on the right-hand side so it almost looks like it's coming off the tag, but it's really not. So there you go. It's a Christmas card holder. It's for Christmas. You can put a gift card, or you could put money in there. You could make one for a regular birthday. Here's the one for Halloween. And which one do you like? I like them both. Come by StamperDog.com, use this link right here, and it will take you directly to the project, and you can get a PDF. And maybe I should test taste some of that candy. I think I should. This is Ann Klemmer and Stamper from StamperDog.com, where we try to put a little ink, paper, and fun into your day.